my night wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're here with Dizzy Dreamlight Valley. It has been a minute since we played. Oh, expert treasure hunter. Solve enough riddles on enough maps and you'll be rewarded treasure fit for pirate royalty from July 30th to August 12th, and it's gonna be ending soon. I haven't been on in a hot minute, but sorry, I got distracted by that. We have new characters that have yet to be unlocked. Storybook Vale, and that is Aurora and Maleficent. Yeah, they're now in the game. They weren't before, but they're now in here. Now they're in the game, which is awesome. But solve enough riddles on it. Okay, I'm gonna Google how to do this. So I've been trying to figure out how to get the treasure hunt thing to work, but I guess I need to go to my mailbox and read it. So I looked up somebody's video and she was doing a walkthrough, which I love. Thank that person for helping me because I was completely lost. Anyways, hey Valley villagers, prepare yourself for summer of adventure with the treasure hunt event. Okay, now that I read that, I should now look around my village for the dig spot. I found it. Okay, I found the golden dig spot. Okay. Treasure trove clue. Beneath coral growth with a dazzling view. So Dazzle Beach. Okay, so I went back to the girl's video. I'm kind of following along her video because I was kind of getting lost. So the next step is to look at the clue, which I did, and it tells you where to go. Her location was completely different from my location. Hers sent her to the Glade of Trust. Mine sent me down to the Dazzling Beach. So beneath coral growth with a dazzling view. So does that mean I have to fish? Wait. I just saw something and I'm like, wait, maybe it's these? Maybe it's these. Because they also have coral around it and it's kind of a growth. Coral growth. I thought it was fishing, but then I saw all these and then I'm like, okay, maybe not. Maybe it's these things. I don't know, I'm guessing. Yeah, and there's a lot of them, like... Ah, I found my treasure! Nice. Okay. Okay. So, we got a memory, and there's this. So, there's 1, 2, 3. So, okay. I think I will have enough time to do this. So I went off on my own because I had to wait for the day to change to be able to continue on doing the treasure hunt thing. So I decided to go off and record it. I didn't record base cam. I just got on and started recording the gameplay. I ended up not recording one of the treasure place by accident. I thought I had to get off and get back on, and I thought I hit record and I didn't. I didn't record one part, but that's alright. I will tell you what was the clue and what I found because I remember it. So right now I'm going around looking for, the gold spot to dig up. So I found the clue in the Forgotten Lands. So it says treasure trove clue. Pickaxe meets rock somewhere's peaceful. So that means I have to go to the peaceful meadow and I have to mine some rock spots. I thought I had to hit the big rock spots on the wall, but those are not the rock spots that it's talking about. It's actually talking about regular rock. So I came in and started hitting those, and then I was like, if I finish hitting all these rock spots, then I know like it's the wrong place that I was looking. But I end up hitting these rock spots on the ground and find my treasure. And then we get another piece of the memory of where the bigger treasure is. At this point, I know exactly where this treasure is gonna be, but I couldn't jump straight to, going and find it. And also, it did say that I completed it, and I was a bit confused. I'm like, wait, I completed it, but I didn't find, like, the bigger treasure. So I was a bit confused by that, but I'm like, you know what? I'll still get on every single day to see if, like, I'll still find stuff. I'll see you guys in a few minutes for the next day. So it is a new day to look for some more treasure. Like I said, I wasn't too sure if I was going to find anything because, as you saw in the last section, it said that I completed it, so I was kind of confused. So I'm like, okay, let's go around the village and see if I can find the golden spot. I end up finding the golden spot in the frozen area. I thought I didn't record all of them. I don't know, I must have been exhausted and thought I didn't record all of them, but I actually recorded all of them. I just started working and I'm trying to get used to working again. So I haven't been fully like myself kind of. I've been kind of tired. So yeah, I guess I thought I didn't record every day, but I did record every day. This clue says tip some purple caps somewhere's swampy. So that means we have to go to the Glade of Trust to water some mushrooms to find our next clue to the bigger treasure. After the third part that we got, I immediately knew exactly where this hidden treasure was. It is on Ariel's island. The thing is, you need all the parts to be able to go get the treasure. Here we are on the last day to find the treasure, the big treasure. We're been on a treasure hunt to find an even bigger treasure. So I am getting on and I am going around my village to find the last hint of our memory so we can find the big treasure. And this one was in the Forgotten Lands, and it says, do not forget to put out the flames, which obviously means we have to stay in the Forgotten Lands, and there are little fire spots around, and we had to go and put them out. And then we got the last part of the memory, so we can go finally to Ariel's island and get this treasure. And let me just tell you, it was a bit disappointing. Not gonna lie. It was disappointing. But yeah, there you go. There was the treasure hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Continue on watching because I will be coming back with past Alicia and we'll be doing some more stuff around the village. Yeah, and if you didn't watch my last peak video, I told you guys that I was back working. I haven't worked in like years because I had anxiety over working because I had a really bad job experience. When I was working at my last job that I had, they were not accommodating to me at all. I am disabled. I have a walking disability and I can't be on my feet for a very long period of time. So they were not accommodating to me at all. And I get it because they were a restaurant. I was working at a restaurant and you can't really have like a place for somebody to sit down back in the kitchen because it could be like a tripping hazard, which I totally understand. But like I was trying to like not work as many hours, and they were like literally putting me on every single day, but which was hard. And I was on my feet from the moment I got into work until I clocked out, and I never got a break. And I think that these are like 5-hour shifts maybe, which doesn't seem like that long, but me being on my feet for that long from the moment I clock into I clocked out, it was just really hard on my back, and I was constantly in pain. Like it was awful, and so I couldn't do it, and I ended up quitting. And it's kind of like it kind of traumatized me because I told them like I need like accommodation somehow. Give me accommodation. I need like at least one break, even though it's like only 5-hour shifts. I want like a little bit, like just a small break throughout the day or something. And I was trying to cut down my hours, and they were like just piling on more hours, even though I'm telling them like I need less hours and like less days. And it felt like they were like not listening to me at all, and they were like just giving me a whole bunch of hours and giving me a lot of days to work. And it was just, and on top of that, around that time I was actually starting to go to college. So I gave them my schedule for when I started classes, and they literally scheduled me for the time that I will be in class. And I literally gave them a copy of my schedule. I'm like, here's the copy of my schedule. I will be starting college soon, and I wanted to still work but also do college. But they were scheduling me on the time that I was supposed to be at college, and I was like, I can't do this. And I ended up having like a panic attack, and I remember I called my best friend and I was just on the phone sobbing with her because I was in so much pain. My anxiety hit an all-time high, and I literally had a full breakdown. Like I just could not handle the stress that they were putting on me. And so it traumatized me so much that I had major anxiety about even thinking about working ever. So I didn't work for like the longest time. Okay, so we need 10 to unlock this, and I have 6. And I decided that I finally wanted to get back into working because I did miss it. I wanted to get out of the house because I'm constantly in my house. I love my house. I am a hermit. I would rather be in my house than not. But I'm trying to break out and like not be a hermit as much. So I'm trying to like get back into working. So I'm back working. I do YouTube, but I literally make no money on my YouTube videos because uh, you have to have so many, like, people, you need so many views and you need so many followers, I think, for you to be able to like get paid. And I don't have that many followers and I don't have that many views. Yeah, I do YouTube for fun, but I kind of wanted to make it my job, but it's like not really working out. I still want to still make videos, obviously. It's just, yeah, so I'm like not making any money on my videos, so this isn't my job. So, and I do have SSI. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and do things, and it's not working out very well. I'm bad at multitasking. Anyway, so I do have SSI, which is something that people with disability get. Yeah, so it's SSI. It's for people who are disabled, and I had it since I was like 14 years old, and I can live off my SSI pretty comfortably, but there are times where I struggle just to get by sometimes. So it's nice to have this job and to like have like extra money to go and out and do stuff. That's another reason why I got this job. Do I have anything else I could sell? Hello, sorry. I would like to sell this. Okay, that was not enough. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I can live off my SSI. It's just when like sometimes I want to go out and do something, I can't really do it because I don't really have the money. But now that I'm working, I'll have like extra money coming into the house, so I can go and do things. Yeah, so there's a few reasons why I wanted to get a job. Was one, to get out of the house because I'm constantly in my house. Also, to have some extra money. Also, the economy is not doing so great. A lot of stuff and is going up in price, and the SSI, you can only make it go so far. You don't get very much from, and it's from the government. So the SSI is from the government. It's them paying you for pretty much being disabled. Anyways, I'm blabbing. I wanted to plant 5 vegetables. Yeah, I wanted to talk. So, anyways, let's pull these up. I didn't want to pull that, but sure, go ahead. I hate when she does that. Like, I'm trying to only pull one thing, and then she ends up pulling up another thing, and I'm like, no. But here we are. Sell this, sell that, sell. I want to buy. Yeah, I'm trying to open the area so we can go and see Maleficent and Aura. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk and do things, but I'm really bad at multitasking. We can talk later. I know he's like, I know you want to talk to me and you're trying to unlock more people. So what, you can ignore them too? No. Oh, look at, I forgot this is Aurora. And she has night thorns all around her. I feel like Aurora is definitely with Maleficent because she was following her in her notes that we found. She was following around Maleficent and she was trying to stay hidden from Maleficent. I'm assuming Maleficent might have seen her and like took her with her when everything went down. I don't know. Hello, do we have a story that I can do? We need 15 blue birds and we have 12. So I need to catch 3 more to be able to do this one. And it's Cinderella. Okay, let's catch some bluebirds. Are the bluebirds down here? I forgot where the bluebirds are. Yeah, so I started talking about working. I kind of got off what I was going to say. So I'm working and it kind of interrupts my like editing schedule. I will edit a video like every day. I normally will do Monday's video on Sunday and then Tuesday video on Monday. But because I'm working, I work on right now I only work one day. It was 3 days, but now it's one day. So I work on Mondays, so sometimes Tuesday's video ends up not getting edited because when I get home I'm tired and don't really want to do anything. Ooh, nice. And the thing is, my job is pretty easy. Like, I work at a Dollar Tree. Well, it's not even a Dollar Tree anymore at this point. It's ridiculous. Their pricing is getting out of hand. I'm just like stickering things because the prices are changing, and so it has $1.25 on there, and I have to sticker them because it's not going to be $1.25 anymore. It's going to be a dollar. Sometimes it's going to be $1.75 or something like that, and it's like I don't like it. I'm like, I don't want to sticker these things because, like, why are you changing your prices? You guys are called a Dollar Tree for a reason, but yet you're not a Dollar Tree anymore. Anyways, let's work on ordering this. Okay, there we go. Cinderella's story. Evil stepmother and sister. Also, I think she only had one evil stepsister because one of the sisters, this one, I can't remember her name. She ended up being good. And Cinderella too, because I've seen all the Cinderella movies. In Cinderella 2, she ends up, you end up finding out that she's actually really sweet and that she only really wanted, like, what Cinderella had, which is happily ever after. She wanted to find, like, her person, like Cinderella did. And then Cinderella ends up helping her to achieve her dream of finding her person, which I really liked. Anyways, Cinderella complete. Yay. Okay. And then we did that. Nice. Change outfit. Okay, we can do that. Okay, changed her outfit. This is her outfit. I changed it too. Anyways. So we need to harvest 3 olives. Those are not olives. Those aren't olives either. Where are the olives? Here's the olives. There we go. Done with that. Serve a meal in the restaurant. Can do that. Hello, Jafar. I have your order. Okay, did that. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Sure. What does Jafar want? He wants a white and red hydrangea. So he wants all flowers. Okay, I'll go get you a flower. I got rid of my couch. I don't know if you could tell, but there's no couch there anymore. And I also got rid of, there was a chair over that way, and it's not there anymore. I got rid of them because I'm going to get new ones eventually. I'm going Monday to actually look at them. I wasn't planning on getting rid of them so soon, but people are like, hey, I want them. I'm like, okay, cool. So I got rid of them, and now I have no couch or anything like that. But I did not realize how sentimental I felt towards my couch and my chair until I got rid of the couch, and then I was like really sad about it yesterday because I had them since I moved into my apartment. So I had them for like pretty much a few years now. And I don't know, like when I got rid of them, it was like kind of sad because they've been in my life for so long. And then on top of that, I don't know, I just felt sentimental towards them, and I was like kind of sad that I got rid of them. Yeah, I'm excited to get new chair and couch. So okay, I did that. I'm trying to do ones that are like super like high up in like magic, book magic. I don't know what it's called. Hang out with Hades for 5 minutes. Okay, let's catch some seafood. Let's go up here and fish. Yeah, hopefully when we go to talk to them about my couch and chair, that it doesn't take them too long to get the stuff for me. Hopefully it's only like a couple of days where and I'll get my new couch and chair, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I had planned to actually get my couch and chair before I got rid of my couch and chair, but then I was like, where am I gonna put the couch and chairs until I get rid of the other ones? So I had to get rid of the other ones before I got new ones. But I didn't want to be without couch and chairs. Hades was like literally standing next to me, and then I went to go talk to him to hang out with him, and he's like all the way over here. Like, bro, they are so fast in this game. They are really fast in this game. Like, somebody would be standing next to me, suddenly they're like gone, and you're like, what the heck? Where did you go? And you're like all the way on the other side of the map. Anyways, let's hang out. Oh, what's this? A hoot and a half. Oh, track. Let's do that. Where's Olaf? Is Olaf here? He is. He's all the way over here. Oh yeah, I did open a new area over here. I totally forgot. I don't think I showed that. Hello. Hello, Olaf. Here's a notepad. Hey, Olaf. I found these notes laying around. I think they're yours. You found them. Thank you, Alicia. These notes are my chronicle of new fun facts I'm learning from the Bind. A whole world made of books and a whole world made of facts. As soon as I got here, I tripped on something and landed face down on a path of books, and then I learned all about the life cycle of the bumblebee. You must be buzzing with excitement. Have you met the lore keeper yet? She knows lots of fun facts. Oh, I met the lore keeper. She's already taught me so much fascinating pieces of information. I'd venture to say that she's now one of my very best friends. In fact, I've headed here in fact, I'm headed her way right now. Won't you join me for some intellectual stimulating conversation? Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's a thing here. Not right now. I gotta go follow Olaf. Gotta follow Olaf. I got sidetracked. You hear that? The crunching? It's Olaf. It's coming from Olaf. I'm gonna beat you there, Olaf. Okay, let's see. Hello, Madam Lorekeeper. I can't wait to hear the fascinating facts and stories you have for me today. Oh, I have forgotten more stories than most will ever know. Little man made of snow. Tales of heroes, brave, generous, and cunning. And of villains, most devious, greedy, and sly. And I want to hear them all. I wish to share them, but my magic is not what it once was. I am tired. I must rest. You and Olaf seem to be hitting it off. He is quite enthusiastic. I would never wish to dampen the tiny snowman's love of sin, sin, scintillate, what is that word? Trivia, or a good story, but given my condition, I need far more rest now. Cough, cough. I'll ask Olaf to leave you alone. There must be another source of fun facts around here. Maybe we could trick him into talking to some other book. Yes, that's a fine idea. Something else to occupy the little snowman. There's one person who knows Olaf better than anybody. Anna. Anna. I have a friend named Anna, and that's how you actually spell Anna. But Disney, for some reason, called her Anna when that's not how you say Anna at all. So now every time I see Anna, that name, I say Anna because that's how you actually say it. But it's actually Anna. Anyways, Disney messed up and spelled her name completely wrong. Anyways, I'll talk. They spelt it completely wrong and they pronounced it completely wrong too. Because it's Anna, Anna. That's Anna. Anna is Ana. Anna. Anna. Anyways, I'll talk to her and see if we can find a new hobby for Olaf. Anyways, where is she? There she is. Woo! Anna! Okay, she's coming up the stairs here. So I heard Olaf's made a new friend, the Lord Keeper. She and Olaf have really hit it off, but uh-oh, there's a but. Do we need to remind Olaf about boundaries again? I think we just need to find Olaf another hobby. The Lord Keeper's magic is waning and she needs her rest. I think we need to find Olaf a new hobby. Well, Olaf is fascinated with the vine. Maybe we can find something to interest him just as much as talking to the Lord Keeper. I'll look around and see if anything jumps out at me. Good idea. While you're doing that, I'll take some pictures of things around the vine that Olaf might find neat. Okay. The Library of Lore. Okay. Gotta go back up the stairs because I gotta go take a picture of the library. So there's the library over there and then the library over here. There's two libraries. So I'll do it here. Oh. Okay, can I do that? A mysterious hidden doorway beneath the bridge and the vine. Oh. It says one of two, so I never took a picture of that one, so what's... Oh, wrong area. Wrong way. Wrong. Back this direction. Go in a little bit more. Okay. The owls. Oh, we got to take pictures of owls. Oh yeah, I was hanging out with Hades this whole entire time. I totally forgot. Bye, let's hang out later. Yeah, I totally forgot that I was hanging out with you. My bad. Where are the owls? I'm gonna teleport, see if that might reset the area. I really don't know. There you are, you little sneaky. Cutie patootie. Okay, so for the other ones, I need to kind of time travel, so I'm gonna have to get off, change the time, get back on, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I set the time back to a decent time for the owl. The purple owl is here from 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. and I set it to 8 a.m. So that should be good, and he should be in the bind somewheres. So somewheres around here should be a purple owl. Let's look around for it. Ah, here you are. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go off and change the time forward a bit so I can get the other owl. Okay, I went forward a bit in time, and now we can take a picture of this little guy. Hello. I would like the picture of you. Dingo. Hey Olaf, there's something we need to talk about. Oh, are we about to have a difficult and grown-up conversation about a serious topic? I'm so excited. I will endeavor to display the utmost maturity. Proceed. You've been spending a lot of time talking to the Lord Keeper. She's tired and she needs some rest. We think you'd benefit from also having another hobby. Maybe you should diversify your fun facts sources. Um, yeah, she's tired and needs some rest. Oh, I had noticed that. Oh, I had noticed that her fun facts are getting less fun and less frequent each time we speak. Maybe I should take up a new hobby for when she's too tired to talk. But what sort of hobby could it be? Uh, fountain construction? Owls? Secret rooms? Secret rooms are interesting, but after spending so much time stuck in the one in the valley, I like to diversify my studies. Oh yeah, I totally forgot he was stuck in a secret room for the longest time. Maybe the owls around the vine would be a worthy topic of study. I also thought about telling him to study the owls, but I don't know much about them. But ignorance is the first step on the journey to knowledge. Yes. Bird watching could be an excellent source of new facts and information. I could I could find you a book on owls. I could get you a pair of binoculars. I could make you an owl stuffed animal. We'll need to get a look at an owl up close. Um Maybe a book of owls? Oh, I would love that. But I also want to watch the cute little feathery owls up close. Maybe I should try feeding one. Let me handle that. Your nose might look like a delicious treat to an owl. You're right, Delisha. Maybe you can feed the owls in the vine while I go consult an owl expert. Befriend and unlock any of the owls around the vine. So what I need for the owls, I gotta go to the house. This grain. They like this grain. I found it. Hello, I got you this. Okay, so I fed the owl. So I have to unlock an owl. It says befriend and unlock any of the owls around the vine. So I have to feed that owl multiple times to finish this quest to make it my friend. Eee. Okay. Okay, let's go back to doing our duties so we can open that one area. Catch one sea wolf. Okay, I did that. Feed. It's literally telling me to feed an owl. I just fed an owl. I literally just fed an owl. Oh wait, isn't it? Wait, did I feed the owl the wrong thing? I think I fed the owl the wrong thing. I think it was supposed to be barley that I was supposed to feed the owl, but he did eat it. So maybe they also eat that as well. I'm gonna have to Google it. Hold on. They eat barley. I fed it the wrong thing, but he did eat it, so I guess it wasn't a bad thing. I was just picking this up, and I'm like, wait, is this the same thing that I just fed the owl? No. I fed the owl something completely different. Okay, I went back and changed the time again, back to 8 a.m. So we can feed this guy. And this time I gave him the right food. There you go. Oh wow! Yay! I made a friend! Okay. And we fed an owl. And then... Yes. Okay. Return to Olaf. Okay. This time I didn't mess up. I can't believe I messed up earlier. That's so funny. That happens sometimes though. It's okay. Anyways, hi. Alicia, you saw the owls up close. I did. How did your research go? Well, I talked to Marlon and he told me several fascinating facts. Owls have feathers that let them fly almost silently. And their eyes aren't like human eyes, which are spheres? Owl eyes are cone shaped. Oh, so they're not circles, they're cone shaped. Oh, and a group of owls is called a parliament? Parliament?
Huh?
The Lord Keeper told me a parliament is a group that sits around all day making decisions. So I thought maybe we could make something for owls to gather around.
Good morning, bright,
Okay.
big, beautiful world.
Decorate the vine with an autumn mage scarecrow. If you don't have one, search the vine for ingredients and visit a crafting station. Ah, here we go. Okay, we did it. Now where to put it? How about I put it here? Boop. There. Return to Olaf. Where's Olaf? He is coming down this direction. He's coming over here. I hate that you get stuck on literally everything when you're gliding. Alicia, the vine is now perfect for observing and befriending owls. Maybe the next time I visit the lawyer keeper, I can share some of the fun facts I learned about them with her. And I can't wait to observe more of the animals around Storybook Vale. Did you know that owls here have a favorite treat? Well, they do. And I asked Remy to get some for me. They love grains like barley. Here you go. Yeah, so what I fed them earlier was a grain. It was just a different kind of grain and it wasn't the correct thing, but whatever. Here you go, Alicia, to share with all the owls in the vale. Thank you for the barley. Ooh, and
That's amazing.
thank you, Olaf. I'm so glad I did that because now we got enough to open this area. Yay. Thank you so much. Okay. I forgot where I was going. I'm going over here. We got it enough to open this area. Hi.
I need to talk to you.
Uh-huh. Yes, the last area in this area. The last area that needs to be opened in this area. That was confusing. Ooh. The mystery of all evil. Okay. Track. Explore the beanstalk marshes around Maleficent Castle. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, there was other things. So there is a paper that I found earlier, and I had to follow Olaf, and I totally forgot about it until now. Hopeless. Is there no one who can help rewrite our story? Is that Aurora? Okay, hold on real quick. I want to go over this way. Where was the piece of paper? Ah, here's the piece of paper. That monstrous statue looms over us all. One must wonder what the self-importance of someone who builds statues to themselves. Is there any more papers around here? Let me explore this real quick and then we'll go back to the other area that I just opened and explore that. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I must not give up hope. The good fairies are counting on me, as are Flynn and Merida. Yeah, now I have to get 10 for this one. Oop, there's a page here. I almost went right by it. Olympias looks down on us from high in the clouds. It is a place I am happy to admire from afar, a glorious place in the sky. Oh, I have to... Okay, so I have to pull this, but I don't want to pull it right now. There's something inscribed on the drawbridge. None shall pass until they have proven themselves to be a knight. Okay. I asked the Lord Keeper how to reach the heart of the vale, but she became very cross. She said it is far too dangerous for anyone to ever hear about. Oh, I do hope I didn't ruffle her pages, poor thing. Ooh, here's a piece of paper. Ooh, there's a bridge over there. I found a message from Aunt Fiona today. I nearly wept to know she and the others are safe. How good of them to continue to guide me even though we are apart. No. Here's a bridge. Ah. Okay. So it's to the other area, but I need 10 to open it. Oh, so there is a, yeah, teleporter here. Teleporter, and there's a piece of paper. Aunt Fiona said the berries are sour, but not poisonous. They will sustain me. Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
greetings,
hello. I want to buy this. And go. Yay, now I can teleport here.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Okay. Okay, I think I've found all the things here. Oop, there's a piece of paper here. No, I lied. There's one more. Stop petting the owl. I didn't want to pet the owl. It feels dangerous to even walk in the marshes beneath the shadow of Maleficent's castle. It fills my heart with fear, but my aunts tell me I am much braver than I think. I hope to show them they are right. Explore ever after and complete the 3 fairy tale trials to reach Maleficent's castle. Night of the Round Table. Oh, that's where... Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I gotta go talk to Finn. Finn's been asking to talk to me for, like, ever, but I've been ignoring him. But now I get to talk to him. He's gonna be super happy about it. Hello. The Fallen Fortress. More Memory Lane start quests. A fallen fortress? Hey Alicia, need my help with something? I'm a man of many talents, you know. I could lower I could lower from the ceiling and grab something. Or maybe charm someone into giving up a key. Oh, or scale a huge tower. Those are all Flynn Rider specialities. Can you really do all those things? Of course I can. And I've got the frying pan lumps to prove it. Don't ask. Long story. Well, I do need somebody who can help me lower a drawbridge. Right, the castle with the crumbling walls in Ever After. I tried to get in there once, but there's some sort of magic protecting spell on it. It'll only open for a night. You know, the place sort of reminds me of a fortress from a story that I read as a kid. Maybe it is the place from that story. Did you learn anything from those stories that might help us? Apologies, but you don't strike me as somebody who reads. Uh, I think I did. I used to read tons of stories about dashing horse. I used to read tons of stories about dashing heroes and brave knights back when I was younger. In the orphanage? Oh. For a while, I even wanted to become a knight before I settled on being a extremely charming and attractive swashbuckling. I'd much rather be a dashing and heroic knight. Being a washbuckling rogue seems way more fun. Why not both? Why not both? Yeah. A washbuckling knight. That would be interesting. You get to have fun and wear a great suit of armor. And if we want to trick this drawbridge into thinking you're a knight, then that's the first thing we're gonna need. Every knight needs a suit of shining armor. I've got this old drawing I made once when I was a kid. Maybe you could make that for yourself. Okay. Let's make this armor. Ooh! You're wearing the knight armor. Nicely done. And may I say, it fits you perfectly. But the drawbridge still isn't lowering. That means there are more things you need to do before you're really a knight. I'm thinking you need a squire? What's a squire? Why don't you be my squire? Yeah. Whoa, no. The squire is always an annoying little sidekick who can't stop getting into trouble. Come on, Flynn. It's just to get us inside. Alright. Fine. I'll be your squire. You're dashing. Deep. Oh, God. Now, the next thing you need to be a knight is to defeat a mythical beast. Defeat a mythical beast. What about Maleficent? She can change into a dragon, right? I defeated the Wolf of the Wild, didn't I? One of those cute little dragons around. I did? I actually appreciate you calling me a mythical beast, but I don't think I count. I think your beast. I think your best bet would be those funny little dragons all over Ever After. Try taming one of the small dragons. That just might make you a real knight.
You know you want to talk
Oh.
to me.
Okay.
Ah, there you
Hello.
are.
I'm let's hang out because it says that we need to be hanging out. And then I already tamed one, so I'm gonna just change my companion from the wolf, not the wolf, the owl, to the dragon. This little guy. Okay. Okay, now we can go and try and lower the drawbridge. Okay, I'm a real knight. I'm a real knight. I'm a real knight. Yay! I did it. Okay. It's doing that whole thing where I have to go collect, like, coins just like that, but no coins are around. Oh, wait, there is. Too late. It's alright. I don't need the money anyways. I'm freaking rich. I am severely rich. Blaine told me a story from his youth of a knight who rode his steed backwards into battle to confuse his opponents. Oh, it was so delightful to laugh. That is quite funny. Just imagine you in the middle of war and then suddenly somebody is coming at you but is riding their horse completely the wrong way. How do you, like, keep a straight face? Bam. Let's head on in. Okay. Oh, look it, we're wearing the same armor. I wish I had the matching helmet. Bro, you need to face forward. Also, did I learn how to remove these? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like I learned how to remove those mushroom thingies. What's this? Read. Each valiant knight dealt with a different myth beast. The red knight fought a vicious lion. The blue knight tamed a temptatious unicorn. The green knight faced down a terrifying dragon. So red, lion, blue, unicorn, green, dragon. So, how do you know what color they are? Wait, how do you know what color they are if they... What? Let's see, we got green. Yeah, how do you know what color their thing is if... What? I don't know. Maybe I'll just look around a bit more. Search for and return the missing pieces to each knight. Okay, so they are missing pieces. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay. Harumph, someone's gone and lost the bucket for fetching water. Again, I suppose one of these helmets ought to do. I must be careful not to drop it in the water like the bucket. Okay. What's this? Wee blink. Did that open? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we got something new. We got Cape Gooseberry Chai Pancakes. Sounds delicious. Gotta fish out the head of the knight. Okay. One night den. Okay, sir, here is your head back. Okay. Wha-bam. I don't know what the other ones are missing. I know what, actually, one's missing a flag. One was missing a head, and maybe the other one was missing his shield? I don't know. Here's a chest. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, am I supposed to face the ones that are facing the wrong direction, the right direction? I'm assuming. So face forward, everybody. Face forward. You're forward, you're forward. You're facing the wrong direction. And there we go. What's in here? The shield! Yeah, I was right. One is missing a shield. So then we gotta get somebody's flag back. Here is your shield back. Okay. Chest. Okay. Where is there another way? And I just okay. Yeah, he's missing his flag. Yeah, and then there's this direction. Okay, so this direction I need to go, but the thing is I didn't learn how to remove these things. Are you telling me that I think I might learn how to remove these by Hades, so I have to go and do his thing to learn how to... Okay, let's go talk to Hades and learn how to remove these mushroom thingies. The marble Colossus? What should I do? Yes, you're... Hey, Hades, you want to see me? Yes, you sit down. I want to talk leadership with someone. I'll stand. What's up? I don't deal with this. Okay. I have some questions for you. When I say Hades is a skilled and inspiring leader, what do you feel? How do you feel about that statement?
Oh.
Strongly agree, neutral, or strongly disagree? Neutral.
Okay.
Really?
What?
Even you don't recognize my innate management skills. Maybe you need a new perspective?
Right.
What? No.
Right.
I need to show that I'm better than everyone else. Maybe I have a flaw or half a flaw, but I'm still a better boss than the other dots in this place. But if you try to work at some of the businesses around here, what if you tried to work at some of the businesses around here? Maybe you can pick up some management tips, see how others run things. Also, I think I picked the wrong thing, my bad, but sorry. Okay, yeah, I see where you're going here because then I'll know exactly how much better I am than they are. I knew there was a reason I kept you around, Alicia. Because pain and panic are terrible assistants because I actually know what I'm doing at times. Why don't you go talk to Remy for me? I'm sure you can convince him to let me run things at the old restaurant for a while. I've even got a
Yes, right.
recipe
You know
for
that?
a ooh gracious baked fish that'll knock your sandals off. Alright, I'll go talk to him. But
Hey
before I
there.
do that, I
Hey,
actually
what's the
wanted
buzz?
to talk to you about something completely different, and I pressed the wrong one. Uh, this one. To get closer to that to get closer to that statue of me, you're gonna have to lower that bridge first.
Nice talking to you.
Okay, but yeah, like how? Is it? Can I just lower it? Because the Maleficent one, you couldn't just lower it. Maybe I have to actually try to lower it to see if it or rise it because it's actually not. I don't know. Let's just the gears grind, but the bridge doesn't budge. It seems nothing is missing or broken. I knew it, Hades. Okay, so I looked it up, and they said that it's actually with Flynn that I learned this thing from. So I had to get him up to like level 7, and he's at 6. So I had to get him to level 7, and then he'll give you a quest, and in that quest I will learn how to get rid of those green mushrooms. But wait, he has something for me already, actually.
As my
Alicia,
son's
I
good
am
friend.
so glad you're here. I've been having the strangest nightmare, and you're just the person to help me work out what they mean. I love to help. Tell me about these nightmares. It's so odd. All of them features a woman with blonde hair, a princess by the looks of it. Rapunzel. Is this that one special someone that you're so hung up on? That's the funny thing. It's definitely not her. Whoever she is, she's familiar, and yet I can't quite place her. And in the nightmare, does she speak to you? Does she do anything interesting? Can you see her face at all? Can you see her face at all? Not really, but I can tell she's scared. Like she's running away. I think I think she's running away from me. I couldn't stand. Oh, he's talking about Aurora because Aurora is also blonde. I forgot that she was blonde. I think she's running away from me. I couldn't stand it if somehow I frightened her. Is this something to do with the Wolf of the Wilds? I don't know. It's all a mess in my head. Okay, I have an idea. We need to talk to the Lord Keeper. I have a feeling that I have a feeling this is linked to your past and she might know the whole story. Lord Keeper, I've been having a nightmare about a princess. She just keeps running away from me. She looks scared, and it all feels so familiar, like it's more of a memory than a dream. This is concerning. What is it? Do you see something about me in your pages? Quite the opposite, in fact. There doesn't seem to be any story about you at all. I'm afraid you'll have to remember this one on your own, villain writer. She spit out a memory. Maleficent. Flynn, are you okay? It's starting to come back. I remember me kneeling at Maleficent's feet. No way, this couldn't be real. I'd never help her. How can I help? Maybe it's not what it seems. You're overreacting. It might not be what it seems. Maybe. Or maybe it is. Ugh, I'm so confused. Listen, I have an idea. It might sound a little out there, but what if I talk to Ursula? Ursula? It's bad enough that I'm tangled up with Maleficent. You want to make a deal with the sea witch too? She might have a potion that can help. Maybe she can villainize. Okay. She could help us think outside the box. Yeah. Seeing things from another perspective might help. Sure, I mean, Ursula? With her knowledge of villainy, she could lead us in the right direction. She might be able to help you recover your memories. Well, alright, so let's talk to Ursula. If you really think it's a good idea. If you wanted leek soup, I have something to give you. Here you go. I have something to give you. Here you go. I have something to give you. Here you go. Okay, he's almost level 7. Okay, let's go talk to Ursula now. I wish that her picture will change from her
Oh, it's you.
octopus form to her human form, but it's fine. Well, hello there, Angelfish. What can I do for you today? Flynn needs help with his memories. We need your expertise with potions. Before I answer that, promise I can trust you. Flynn needs help with his memory. Ah, so the thief needs my help, does he? He is not a thief. He left that life behind.
Yes.
I wasn't judging. It's not such a bad way to make a living, really. Look, if you're not interested in making a deal, oh, I am. Very interested, in fact. But I'll need a little more information if I'm going to be of help. Flynn has been having strange dreams. We think they're linked to his past, but he's only been able to remember bits and pieces. We need to help him remember more. You must have some kind of memory potion. Help us, pretty please. He needs help. Yes. I can assist you with that.
No.
But I'm warning you, playing with memories is a dangerous game. I can handle it. It's worth the risk. So is working with you, yet he so is working with you, yet here I am. It's worth the risk.
Yes.
How noble of you. There's a potion that can help bring buried memories to the forefront of the mind. It's a complicated one. Take this recipe and bring me everything listed. I'll do the rest in Angelfish. Remember my warning.
Oh, you.
I'm a little worried. Okay. Sea monster tooth, salt crystal, lightning, olives, purified wood. Okay. I have some of that at home, so let's go back to my house. Okay, I have 13 sea monster tooths And it's saying I got 1 of 5. What do you mean? Think you need to fish not in a bubble to get it? Okay, we got everything we need, and let's bring it to Ursula. Here are all the ingredients for the potion. Thank you, dear. Let's see. Yes, this will do the trick. Now I just need to put everything together. Thanks, Ursula. And on the topic of payment, oh, no need. Let's call this one a donation. I can't wait to see what happens. And perhaps you'll trust me a little more next time? I kind of don't want to do it now.
One's on a roll.
Meet Flynn back in his house. Hello, here you go, Finley. Okay, here you go, Flynn. Here is the potion that's supposed to help with your memory. Oh, I accidentally pressed the button. I was trying to change the angle because I couldn't see his face, so I didn't read what he said. Ugh, this does not look tasty. Well, bottoms up. Ugh. Okay. Wanted, Aurora. Okay. Flynn, how are you feeling? What do you remember? It's Aurora. She's the princess from my nightmares. Maleficent wanted someone to find her, and I went to do it. But you were cursed. It isn't your fault. This was before Maleficent cursed me. I'm sure of that. There's something else going on here. This isn't you. I know it looks bad. We need more information. I know it looks bad. We need more information. We still haven't recovered your full memory. Who knows what else you've repressed? There's gotta be some explanation. I would never work with Maleficent, especially not to find Aurora for her. We can figure this out. What else can you remember now? I think I was in Mythopia looking at that poster. Maybe Hades knows more. It's probably best if you lay low, and maybe try to relax. I'll talk to Hades and report back. Okay, let's head on back. Let's head on out. Alicia, what's shaking? A lot, actually. Are you in the mood to be helpful? You're all-knowing, right? Well, I wouldn't say all-knowing. I mean, I know a lot. Sure, what do you need to know exactly? Flynn Rider has been on a mission to recover his lost memories, and so far, it isn't looking too great for him. Okay, go on. The memories he has imply he was trying... The memories he has implies he has... Ugh. The memories he has imply he was trying... Oh my god, why can't I fucking read, man? The memories he has imply he was working for Maleficent. Ugh, Maleficent. What would anyone... Ugh, Maleficent. Why would anyone work with her? She's impossible. I thought that'd get your attention. You ever tried breathing exercises? Guess your feelings about her haven't changed. I thought that'll get your attention. You think? Keep talking. The last thing he remembers was chasing Princess Aurora in whatever. He We thought you might know something about this. Sorry, not ringing any bells, but I have this box in my house that weirdly gathers all kinds of old junk. Could be a clue in there. You have my express permission to snoop around in that thing all you like. Thanks, Hades. You can be a decent guy now and then. Hey,
You
an
sweetie.
enemy
You
of
know that?
Maleficent is a friend of mine.
Hey.
Okay, let's go to Hades' place, which is over here. Let's go snoop in his box. Hello, Hades. Where's this box? Ah, this box. It's Aurora's crown! Okay, we gotta go back to Flynn's house because he won't talk to us otherwise. Here's her crown. I found this tiara in Hades' house. It looks like it belonged to Aurora. Maybe this will spark something. Hey, it's worth a shot. Ooh, here we go. Aw, Flynn looks so defeated and sad. Oh. It's all coming back now. I captured Aurora and I delivered her right to Maleficent. It was me. Flint, this can't be the whole truth. Something else is going on here. I know it is. I would never work for Maleficent and I would never do her bidding. And I'd especially never betray Princess Aurora. I must have been under a curse, or maybe Maleficent tricked me, or threatened me, or maybe none of this is real. We'll get to the bottom of this, don't worry. I know we will. I'm gonna find out what happened to Princess Aurora and fix whatever Maleficent made me do, I promise. Okay. Yes, he's really close to leveling up again. Let's play a game. Okay. I finally defeated Flynn. It took me so many tries to get to win, but I did it. I didn't mean a rematch, no. I did not mean to do a rematch. My bad. Why does Flynn keep not following me around? Like, I'm trying to level this man's up and he is not following me. Like, are you following me or not? Yeah, bye, let's hang out later. No, boy, I left this area, so you need to come with me. Like, hello? I teleported over here. Normally when I teleport, they teleport with me. Why is he not teleporting with me? You know what? I don't care. Come when you can. As long as I'm still leveling you up, I don't give a shit. In the new area that I opened up, there are golden frogs, and they're like super fast, so I need to make something for that. I need something to slow them down. Okay, so I put this in here, but it's not working, so I might have made the wrong thing. Yay, Flynn has reached level 7 finally. Okay, they said level 7. I think they meant level 8 because he reached level 7 and nothing. Okay, I have been recording for way too long. I have been trying to level this man up. I've been doing a lot of stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna get to Aurora and Maleficent in today's video. Like I said, I've been recording for way too freaking long. So I'm going to leave this video here, and in the next video we'll get to Aurora and Maleficent. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you with a fun night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.